I have logged into IBM Cloud. Now I'll go to Cloudant database that we provisioned earlier. Go to resource list, databases, Cloudant database. Here you can see the deployment details, CRN, location, and external endpoint, and the authentication methods. Currently the authentication method is IBM Cloud IAM. It doesn't have any other authentication method. If you click here, you can see the details about this. Here you can see when you select use only IAM, the service credentials that are generated contain only IAM values. Look like the following example. You can see here API key, key description, key name, role, CRN, then the IAM service ID CRN, URL, and the username. You can't find any basic authentication here like username, password. I'll go back to this service, Cloudant service, and try to create a service credentials now. Go to service credentials. Here you can generate a new set of credentials. I'll click new credential here. I'll name this as cred1. You can select any role here based on the requirement. Multiple roles are there: manager, reader, writer, monitor, checkpointer. Now I'll select this manager and click add. Now it created the credential cred1. Expand this. You can see API key, host, description, name, role CRN, service ID CRN, URL, and the username. It is same as this format. Because if you see the Cloudant database, it is only accepting this authentication method. Now how to change this for the basic authentication? When we provisioned this Cloudant database, we selected only this. Let's go back to the Cloudant database here in the resource list. Here we have to delete this and create a new instance or a new provision, a new instance of Cloudant now. Because when we created, let's try, I'll show you how it looks. Cloudant. Now it's already we created instance. Now we can create this one, but we have to delete this one. We can only accessible to only one instance in the free version. Now I'll click this one, Cloudant. See, while creating this, these are the details about the Cloudant instance. So instance name, resource group, tags. See here, authentication method. We selected by default IAM here. If we select this, we have other things also, IAM and legacy credential. We will select this, then we can get the username, password in the service credentials. Let's do that. Before that, I'll delete the existing instance. I'll go back to resource list. Databases, Cloudant, then here click delete. Deleting the service removes it from all connected apps and deletes all aliases from spaces that are using it. Click delete. It's deleting. Now the instance got deleted. Now we will create a new instance of the Cloudant database. I'll search again Cloudant. Here we'll choose multi-tenant and available regions. We can select the near one. I'll select Chennai. Configure Cloudant instance. Then instance name, I'll give name here. cloud instance 1. I'll keep as it is resource group, and the authentication method will change it. We'll use both IAM and legacy credentials. Now click create. Service created. Now Cloudant service created. You can see here cloud instance 1. Provision in progress. We'll open this cloud instance. Now this is provisioned, it is active now. Now you can see the authentication methods, IBM Cloud IAM and also Cloudant credentials here. Now we will create service credentials. We'll go to service credentials, new credential. I'll create cred2, select role as manager, add. It's created now. Now we'll see the details. Here you can see password is there and username. You can use username password to connect to the database. In this lecture, we have seen how to create service credentials to connect to database.